What's going on YouTube? Alright, so I'm back, and today we're looking at another product by AudioZerOne. It may look like I have already done a video on this guy, but this is Big Brother. Now I already own the ZE 1000.1, which is right over here, as you can see. And I made a video on this guy, so if you guys want to know more about that one, just look through my channel. It will be on there. But yeah, we got the Big Brother, and I'm excited about this one. So why did I decide to get another one of these AudioZerOne mono block amplifiers? And that would be price. This thing is very affordable, and like I mentioned, the 1000.1 version of itself did its rated, and I'm hoping this does the same for, you know, a very affordable price. So let's take a look here. So I've had this for about a week. I haven't opened it. As you can see, it's still taped together shut there. The box is a little bigger than the 1000 version, but it's pretty much the same, like color and style. It says 4000 watts max right there. AudioZerOne. It looks almost identical. I'm sure the size will be a big difference. ZE 2000.1 mono block amp. So that's the front of the box. AudioZerOne. I'm going to set you guys down for a sec, because this box is not light. And I'm hoping whatever's inside is okay, because it's kind of like banged up on one side, but it's alright. Here's the back of the box. Okay, not much. And here's the top of the box. This one tells you a little bit about it. So it's a Class D amplifier. It's a mono amp, and at 1 ohms, they're saying 2000 watts. So that'd be great if it can do that. 2 ohm load, 1300, and 4 ohm, 800. Yeah, that's the top of the box. We saw the back. Here's one of the sides. Not much on it. Here's a bottom. Not much. And here's the other side, just like the other side, not much. So, can you guys tell I'm eager to open this? I am. Let's open this up. Here we go. Razor blade. Okay. Alright, so owner's manual, very nice. And here's the amp right away. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this thing is a lot bigger. Wow, impressive. Wow. Whole lot bigger. I'm gonna set this box down. Look at that. Wow. This is a lot bigger than the ZE 1000.1. and a lot heavier. This is hefty. Wow. Very cool. Okay, so I do see something that happened during travel, but it's no big deal because I can easily just bend this back. As you can see, one of the little ears got bent, but like I said, it's no big deal. But yeah, this is it looks nice. Looks very nice. The print all looks the same as its younger brother. And yeah. So again, the front, it's got the AudioZerOne logo, ZE 2000.1 monoblock amplifier, 4,000 watts. So underneath, you got another little AudioZerOne logo. Bit of information on the bottom here for you. On the power side, so the positive and negative are a lot bigger than its younger brother. Remote and speaker outputs. And this looks just like the younger brother. RCA input, gain, phase, remote, bass boost, subsonic, and low pass frequency dial there. So let's see what else is in the box. You get a bass knob and high level input cable, and that's pretty much it. So we'll look at this bass knob first. This looks just like the one from its younger 1000.1 version. I do like the fact that it uses that telephone style cable. Okay, that doesn't pop off as easy. It locks into place. That's very nice. I like that. But again, yeah, same exact thing as the smaller version. It's an all plastic bass knob. There's basically no resistance behind the dial. I mean, there is some, but not much. But that's okay. I mean, that's why this thing is so affordable. As long as this guy does its job, I'm willing to look way past this. So put that aside, there's not much to that. There is no bracket on these bass knobs. Some bass knobs come with like a little bracket you could put on the knob itself and attach it somewhere. I don't know if you can tear this apart and make a hole and just use the knob and hide the rest of the bass knob behind something, but I've never tried doing that. But I'm sure if there's a will, there's a way. So yeah. And here's the other little baggie. Like I said, it's got that high level input wire. So if you're not running an aftermarket head unit, you could use high level input, and it comes with a cable. Some 3M Velcro tape. Oh, that's pretty nice. For the bass knob, as you can see there, you just attach it to there and you stick it anywhere you want. That's not bad. And some Allens. So I do like it when they throw these in because you don't have to go looking for your stuff. So you get a small one and a big one. Okay. And you get some screws to attach the amplifier wherever you want. But yeah, that's all that's in the box. Right there. And of course, let's not forget your instruction manual. But yeah, I'm very happy with what I'm looking at now. This thing is a lot bigger than the smaller guy. Let's compare it. Let's see what it looks like side by side here. Okay guys, this is just a quick comparison. I'm just gonna hold it over the smaller amplifier, but yeah, check that out. Big difference in length. Let's see what the width looks like. The width is a little bigger, not much. I will measure this for you guys, but yeah, it's a pretty big difference in length, as you can see. But one thing I do want to do for you guys, take this back plate off and show you guys the guts. So let me do that and I'll be right back. As you can see, I disconnected the smaller version of itself, and I'm going to display its guts too to compare. But one thing I did want to show you guys is that when I got this guy, the same thing happened to this guy here. So when I received the smaller one, the ZE 1000.1, this leg was bent too. So it's funny that it happened again, but that does nothing. That's just cosmetic. So we're going to start off by looking at the guts on the ZE 1000.1, and again, this did its rated power and then some. So I was happy with this guy. It sounds good, but yeah, let's see what the guts look like on this guy here. Not bad, not bad. And as you can see, pretty clean looking board. That ZE 1000 is stamped on the board. ZE 1000.1. Very cool. And one thing I did notice is that this smaller version has 3 fuses, and its big brother has none. Yeah, so that's the little guy, ZE 1000.1. And so let's take a look at its bigger version. Wow, what a difference, huh? Those caps are huge. So it's a lot bigger with internal parts. And look at that power wire inside. Heavy duty. That is impressive. Very nice. Now that's a good shot right there. So far, I like the way this looks. I see no type of fuse or fuses, like I mentioned. Nothing here, but on the smaller version they give you some there. So yeah, it's a great looking amplifier. I mean, the board is, and I like how the outside looks too. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just put the covers back on, and so this is the positive, remote, and ground, and that's obviously a lot bigger now. And as far as speaker output, it looks like it stayed the same. I thought it maybe grew, but it looks identical. The 1000.1, we're at 6 7/8. And no, it's identical in width. And in length, we're at 15 1/16. And that's 9 15/16. So yeah, quite the difference in length. And as far as height, they look identical, which is 2 1/16. Yeah, they're identical in height. And of course, there's going to be a difference in weight just by the size alone. But yeah, what's next is to try this guy out. What I'm going to do is just hook it up on the test bench, and we'll go from there. So give me a sec, guys. So as you can see, it's all wired up. And the first test we're going to do is a 4 ohm test. Alright, so I got this all powered up, sitting in between 14.4 and 14.5, 40 hertz test signal, and the AMM1 on dyno display. Alright, so here we go. First test, 14.5. See what happens here. $818, wow. Still the same. Still sitting at 14.5. And nothing has changed. And one more try. Nothing. Okay. Alright, so that was test 1, 4 ohm, 818. It did its rated and a little bit more. So we got 800 watts and we got 818. So the second test we're going to do is the 2 ohm load. And at 2 ohms, they're saying 1300 RMS. So I got this wired up to 2 ohms. Okay, here we go, guys. Sitting at 14.5. And again, we're supposed to be seeing 1300 watts. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, 1372. Very nice. We're going to try that again. 1415. Wow. One more time. Okay, 14.5. Very nice. So last but not least, we're running this at 1 ohm. So we saw the 2 ohm load right there, 1415. Very impressive. Did overrated. And at 1 ohms, we should be seeing 2000 watts. So hopefully this amp does at least that, if not more. So we're going to clear this. All right, here we go. 14.5. And it's got a 1 ohm load. So we'll see what happens here. Wow, 2492, very nice. Drop the voltage a little bit. One more time. 2492. I'm gonna check these guys because they get hot. And one more time for good luck. Now that's it. 2492. And there it is, guys. Above rated, almost 2500 watts. Now this is one of the biggest amps I've tested, and yeah, for only $160. I think I paid $158. This thing is something I definitely recommend. Now I did listen to it, and I am going to wire this up for you guys to listen to it, but yeah, you can tell a difference between the ZE 1000 versus the 2000 model. So yeah, I'm very happy. This did, again, overrated in every load. In 4 ohm, they were saying 800, we did 818. In 2 ohm, it was rated at 1300 and we did 1415, and at 1 ohm it was rated at 2000 and we almost did 500 more. So I definitely recommend this guy to anybody that's looking for a monoblock amp. You know, $160, if you don't want to spend much, this is definitely a must. Let me wire this up so you guys can just, you know, quickly listen to it. It's not going to do any justice listening to it through a video, but at least you guys get to hear it. So oh, one more thing. If you guys already have the 1000 version of this guy, this just drops right in. So Everything, it's in the same location. There's no rewiring of any cables that you got to do, and it uses the same bass knob. So there's no cable that you have to run. You don't have to install a new bass knob. You can just reuse your old one, because that's what I did. And it all works fine. So it drops right into place, other than, you know, maybe taking a little more space, but that's okay. But yeah, let's listen to this guy, and we'll go from there. All right, so I got all cleaned up. This is all wired up, ready for you guys to listen to it. But again, listening to this through a video isn't going to do it any justice. This thing will move some subs. I used to think that little guy moved these subs, but it's nothing in comparison to this guy here. So again, if you guys are looking to upgrade and looking for an amplifier that's inexpensive, I recommend this guy. As you guys saw, I did it rated and then some. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I am going to play a song for you guys. It is going to be a YouTube approved song. I wish I could play something else for you, but yeah, that's not going to happen. So here we go. You guys saw it. These subs are working, and I'm barely turning this up. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next one.